Good evening, everybody. Another nightly shave by Chad with CD Shaving. So I want to do a soap review. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to New York City and visiting Pasteur's Pharmacy, where they've got, those of you that are into wet shaving know that there's all kinds of shaving gear there, and I'm going to pick up a few things. So in honor of that, I wanted to do a review on a soap tonight. And that soap is none other than Razorock's for New York. You can look at the label right there. So I'm going to put it on tonight, shave with it, give you an idea of what I think of it. Razorock is an Italian-based shaving company. They were established, from what I can find on their website, in 2009. They are well established and have plenty of items on there, from soaps to aftershaves to razors, brushes. They pretty much got it all. They're a one-stop shop. So, For New York came out just after they did For Chicago. They did For Chicago, that shaving soap, which I also have. I can do a review on that another time. But For New York came out shortly after that. There was a request for them to do one, so they did. You can pick it up at Razorock.com or ItalianBarber.com. Razorock and Italian Barber are the same company. It's $6.99 for a puck. It comes in the container. I actually have it blooming right here. It comes in a container like that. And then, of course, it comes with the cover. Like so. So the scent is that they described it on their website as Wall Street masculine, I believe is what they said. So, never been to Wall Street, and very well could be. But we're going to give it a shot here. The ingredients that they list for this particular soap are stearic acid, water. I'm going to butcher this. Cocos nucifera oil. Bless you. Potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, and then fragrance. They also describe their scent as aquatic marine scent with woodsy nuances. So I'm going to give that a shot and see what we think of that. I've used other Razorock soaps before. They work great. They lather up nicely, and I'm sure this will be no different. So for tonight's shave, I'm going with the muhle R441. I have a fresh Astra SP blade in it. This is an open comb razor. I get that soaking in my hot tap water here. For the brush, I have that soaking also in my bowl. It's the, I know some of you have never heard of this company, Wowie. It's a pure badger hair brush. I figured that'd be great for, I've used this before. I haven't done an actual review on this yet, but it's not a bad brush. It works pretty well, but we'll go over that another time. So why don't we go ahead, without further ado, and get this shave going here. Go ahead and throw this bloom water on my face. Scent's nice. I do detect a bit of a woodsy tone nuance to what they have. I mean, it's not overly strong, but actually, overall, though, it kind of reminds me of laundry detergent in a way. Not laundry detergent, but just a clean smell. You know what I mean? Just like a clean, absolutely like a really good smell. Just we'll go ahead and load the brush here. I like it. I like the scent actually on this quite a bit. I tend to like cologne-based scents as well. So this is kind of a different angle for me on that, as far as soaps are concerned. I like it. So, I'm going to go ahead and load the heck out of it. It should be about right. All right, let's get ourselves a bowl lather going. Now I'm using a badger hair brush, which behaves differently than that of a boar hair. I've noticed with my boar hairs they do tend to take up a lot of soap. I just thought it was because I had good lathering abilities, but I'm being told that it's just the nature of those brushes. So, and I have a badger hair brush, I just haven't used it a lot. Sometimes I have a harder time bowl lathering with it, but you know, practice makes perfect, right? It's coming out of the top of the bowl here. So, oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good scent. Throw some more water in my face. Let's go ahead and get this thing lathered up here. Throw in lather. Okay. Ooh. All right. Bust out the razor. Got a good grip on it. Right below the balance point, just about there. And here we go. First couple swipes with the razor here, just like Razorock. I mean, their soap is really well. It shaves. It's shaved really well. It's providing a nice slick runway for this razor. Oh yeah. You know what I love about this hobby in this community is the learning. You never stop learning. Just when you think you got it down pat, somebody will tell you something that maybe you didn't realize that you might have been doing it wrong, or not because they're trying to be rude or anything like that. They're just trying to help you and or give you a suggestion. Doesn't necessarily mean they expect you to take their advice, but they say, hey, this is what I do, or this is what a lot of people do, and you think to yourself, oh, maybe I'll give it a shot. And I like that. I like how, I mean, I could talk to any experienced wet shaver and learn something new every day, you know. Obviously, I don't have the opportunity to talk to sit down and have a conversation with somebody like that every day. You know, lives get in the way and stuff like that, but I always learn something new when I do. Which I really like. All right. First pass. Yeah. Geez, plenty of slickness left. Just like I'd expect from them. But yeah, plenty of slickness left on the face here. Scent's still there. It smells good. It's not overpowering. It's a lighter scent. Not a bad thing. It smells good. So I'm going to go ahead and get re-lathered up here and get ready for the second pass. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, we're all lathered up here. We're going to go ahead and go for this second pass again. Cross grain from ear to the eyes. Like so. Just like so. You know, I was watching TV the other night, and I wasn't really finding anything, you know. All the channels and nothing really on, right? Same old story. Well, so I pulled up YouTube, watched a couple shaving videos. You know what I found? Full episodes of on YouTube? Remember that guy Bob Ross? Some of you might say no, and some of you go, oh yeah, the guy with the huge afro that used to paint pictures on the public television for us in this area. It was Channel 2. And he used to paint landscapes, not people. So I found that. Watched like 4 episodes. And sometimes when I'm shaving, I kind of feel like him. You know, he used to be up there and he'd paint trees and stuff, and he would personify inanimate objects. He would, he'd take a tree and he'd say, oh, we're just going to paint a happy little tree right up here. Happy little tree. Happy little tree. He had kind of a calming voice about him. Odd individual. Very odd. But heck of a painter. And I remember after I watched that and I was shaving, I was kind of saying to myself, not that I'm an artist by any means, but I'm thinking, we're going to shave that happy little mustache. You know, he used to take his brush, you know, when he would rinse it out, and he would take it and beat it against the easel and then beat it against the pan. He'd say, we're just going to beat the dickens out of it. It's not a lot of fun. So I just, like, when I cleaned up, I took my brush and I just beat the crap out of it and started laughing because it made me think of that. And I think he's long since passed away. But so if you get a chance to check out his videos on YouTube, I suggest it. It's fun to watch. Nothing really to do with shaving, but still pretty cool nonetheless. All right. Now then, second pass is done. Wow, plenty of slickness, no irritation, even down on my neck. I don't feel any kind of burning of any kind. It's getting smoother. I bet on that next pass I'll probably cut and get it pretty close to the smoothest that I like to have it. You know me, I like to get every single hair. Not recommended, but that's what I do. All right, so we're going to get lathered up. We're going to go ahead into that third pass against the grain, other direction. Be right back. All right, we're back for the next pass here. Second pass against the grain, other direction. We're going from eye to ear, like this. All right. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hope you guys had a chance to get out. It's cold this morning, but it turned out to be an awesome day. I was off, so I had a bunch of errands to get done. I was outside a lot of the day, going from place to place, and nice, beautiful sunshine. All right. Yeah, that's pretty close. I mean, I'm still going to have to do it against the grain pass and a cleanup pass, but still, it's pretty close anyway. So we're going to go ahead and lather up and get ready for the against the grain, or against the grain. So we'll get ourselves lathered up. Be right back. All right, we are back for our last recorded pass for against the grain. So here we go. This is where I like to test the soap this way, because this is what tells me how it's really going to work. You know, you can have the least aggressive razor in the world. But if you get a crappy soap, you're still going to get irritation, I feel. The soap is the foundation. Whether it's a cream or a crope or a soap, it doesn't matter. Whatever you put on your face, that's the foundation. If you don't start with a good foundation, it doesn't matter what you have here, you're going to have a shitty shave. All right. Yeah. That's pretty smooth. I still want to do a cleanup pass. Feel it's some areas underneath my chin. I always want to get closer. So, but yeah, good soap, good scent. Scent's still there, plenty strong. I mean, it's not crazy strong. Scale 1 to 10 during the shave. The scent's probably a 6, 7. Which is fine. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a cleanup pass, get cleaned up after that, and then we'll be back with some final thoughts. Be right back. All right, we're back. All cleaned up, did a cleanup pass, just finished rinsing my face. I got myself a little bit right here. I just put a styptic pencil on that while I was cleaning up a little bit, so just treating that. But other than that, it was a great shave. Great shave. Again, we went with the New York by Razorock. Great soap, great scent, performs well. As far as I'm concerned, the soap performance is 10 out of 10. It lathers well, or it loads well in the brush, it lathers well in the bowl. I've not done a face lather with it, so I don't really know about that part. I'm sure it would do fine. Stays slick throughout the shave. Post-shave feels good. My face doesn't feel dried out at all, really. I mean, it is the winter month, so I usually apply a balm anyway, so I'm probably going to do that afterwards. In fact, I know I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with Sterling's Sharp Dressed Man. I'm going to go with that. And right before that, though, I'm going to actually go with Sterling's Executive Man. Menthol added. Love menthol. So, again, while I was doing the cleanup post-shave, I used T.N. Dickinson's Witch Hazel, the crappy, unscented kind. We went with the Wowie Pure Badger Hair brush, the Muhle R41 open comb razor with a fresh Astra SP blade. And then, of course, there was the Allen block that I got. Osma, I think, is the name of the company that Sterling stocks on their website. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw on some of this aftershave first. I love this stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Smells really good too. So, yeah, that's great. And then I don't usually put on the balm until 10-15 minutes later. I'll apply the balm. I usually just give it a little bit for the stuff to get soaked in, and go from there. So, again, any questions you guys have, any comments, feel free to comment below or ask the questions, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Feel free to, hey, I really recommend this. Give this a shot if you can pick it up. Either ItalianBarber.com, Razorock.com. I think I've seen it on Amazon too. And pretty sure that Phoenix Artisans and Accoutrements has it as well. But anyway, don't quote me on that part. That I don't know. I think they do. If not, you can pick it up on a couple different places online. But anyway, so thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good night. Have a great shave if you shave tonight. And please don't forget to like the video if you liked it, and hit that subscribe button. And we will see you next time.